Hey, what is going on, folks? I'm just going to get right into the meat of this. As you guys may or may not know, we have two copyright strikes, this time for Lovely Runner. Nothing's really safe. 2 months ago, I was dealing with the anime, but back to back, I had K-dramas, Queen of Tears, and Lovely Runner. It would seem that TVN, pretty much the main Korean company, is being very strict with their material as of now. We're not. I'm going to keep the video pretty much positive. I'm not going to go into my feelings about things. Just giving you guys the update on how we're handling things. If you guys don't know, when you have 3 copyrights, it affects. Your channel faces termination. If you have 3 copyrights at the same time, you cannot upload content. If you have less than 3, you can at least still upload content. You just do not want to get hit with the third one. So there is that. Sometimes people say things like, "Oh, just upload on the backup channel." Here's the thing: the backup channel has 10,000 subscribers. I don't want to put things that I know is bad or strict on the channel that is supposed to save us when things go rough. So no, I'm not putting things on the backup channel. But hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Because I got a plan. I've been cooking. Okay. I'm going to wait about 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to let all this summer simmer down. In the meantime, you already know that Patreon is still getting these videos. You guys are suggesting new shows, but I can't just do, like, YouTube is asking for different things, but Lovely Runner is still being recorded. It's just on Patreon only. Anyways, Mr. Queen is under the same umbrella as TVN, so I'm being very apprehensive about that right now. And here is my plan. I'm just going to read the script. Everything under the TBVN umbrella will be posted on a channel that's not associated with my LLC or my personal security number, my personal social security number. Here's what you guys need to know. Even if you can always start new channels, but there is always a risk that YouTube can get rid of all channels that are associated with you for whatever reason. So just because you start another channel doesn't mean that other channel is safe if it's affiliated with you. There's always a potential risk that if you lose one channel, all your other channels go down. So my thought process is I'm actually going to create a separate YouTube channel altogether that will get and then I'll continue Lovely Runner and Queen of Tears, etc., etc. And I'll fight so that the main channel is not being compromised, not being tied up. Every time you can't post and you come back, your views go down, you subscribe. Like, it's bad, right? So I don't want to put the main channel constantly at risk or constantly getting tied up with these K-dramas. Might be something that only happens once in a year. I don't know how often this is going to happen, but, at the very least, if it happens all the time, it's just on a different K-drama channel altogether. I know the process. I know the process of fighting them more often than not. If you do the right thing, you're held up for 10 business days. It's either going to take you to court or they're not going to take you to court. But I've seen people get their channels terminated, so I don't want to be overconfident. Hence why separate channel, isolating all this together. Okay, got that. Okay. So, anyways, I'm hesitating on this part of the plan. So here is my plan. I'm still workshopping this, right? I have a whole channel to where I just put the K-dramas and the story, or I have this idea where I have Yaboyrocklee Queen of Tears, Yaboyrocklee Lovely Runner, Yaboyrocklee It's Okay Not to Be Okay. In other words, a channel that only has one K-drama on it, right? And that one K-drama would be all 16 or all 20 episodes in one video. Why? You're like, why would he do that? The reason is, if it's Yaboyrocklee Queen of Tears and it only has Queen of Tears as a 16-episode video, that channel can only accumulate one strike. It's impossible for it to collect more. So you're never going to have to worry about the 3-strike thing because each channel gets hit separately and it only has one video on there. Most channels can't pull this off due to the size, etc., etc. My belief is, with the main channel having the size that we are, if I start Yaboyrocklee Lovely Runner, advertise it, you guys would go there. End of story. Yaboyrocklee It's Okay Not to Be Okay. That's been on Patreon. Folks have been asking for it. So I'm like, if I just separate it on its own channel, that should be good. Here's my apprehension about that plan. You see, this is a series called Love, Chunibyo, and Delusions. That watch time was about 7 minutes, on episodes. But I actually combined all 12 episodes, and the watch time was only 16 minutes. It just barely doubled. So my problem is with the costs of editing and the time put in editing, if people don't really watch enough of the video when it's combined, it really defeats the purpose of doing that, right? You guys have your habits. I can't really tell you what to do. The market is what the market is. Viewers are who the viewers are. So the plan, which is the safest plan, which is to put all videos into one, is the safest plan, but it also doesn't get the most watch. Because what I would have thought is you guys would watch like each episode as its own reaction, basically like this Love Tuna Bio thing. That's not what happens. You guys will just watch your favorite parts and then just leave. So it's actually like in my best interest. That's why reactors don't upload things too fast. Or I can't upload things too fast. I've already noticed the faster I upload a series, the less watch hours each of them get because you guys just jump to the next one. And I completely get it, but that's why the reactor can't release things too fast because of that. Anyways, that's another story. So I'm going to test out things that have already been edited, like Queen of Tears, like Goblin, without heavily advertising it to you guys, just to see how they do, so I can know if that's a plan that can work, where I have your boy Yaboyrocklee, Queen of Tears, your boy Yaboyrocklee, Lovely Runner, your boy Yaboyrocklee, etc., etc. Anyways, that is that, okay? In the meantime, what you guys can do is, subscribe to the Patreon for free, guys. Free. What you get on this Patreon is a few things. You guys get voting privileges, not all the time, but every now and then. As of recent, I've actually been opening up the polls to everybody. I do the suggestions with the core subscribers. Then when I open up the polls, everyone gets a poll. I also do ask people just in the open what shows they're interested in, etc., etc. It's free. So there's that. The other thing you guys get is, you see, I'm trying to do this strategy of launching YouTube channels, right? So if I'm going to do a Lovely Runner, I need 1,000 subscribers on that thing, and I need 4,000 watch hours for this thing to be like monetized. So it has to be subscribed to and monetized very fast for this to be worthwhile. For me to pay for 16 episodes to be edited, it has to just come out the gate fast. If you guys are subscribed to your boy Yaboyrocklee for free, when I do these updates or when I do these alerts that, hey, we just started a new K-drama series, it's under TVN, here's a channel that it's located on, you guys can go there and really help with the success of it, because if it's not successful, I can't keep doing this. The other thing is, Patreon has some new things for you guys. We have membership gifting, so if you're free, and I see you on YouTube, I see you participate, and I really see you being an active member, telling me, hey, watch out for spoilers. Just really, I see you guys on the Kpop reaction channel, because we also have that. We have the K-pop reaction channel, so I see you guys there. Then I will start like gifting out subs to those kind of people. You gotta have the same name on Patreon. You gotta have the same name on YouTube, so I can easily recognize you and go from there. So there's a lot of benefits right now for being a free member, both for you and for me. People are asking questions. I'm not repeating all these questions because I've already had community posts telling people what we're doing. So like, if you're on YouTube and you're asking, it's like I already updated people. I can't just be locked in the comment section just telling people things that I've already said, So anyways, that is my full plan. I think it's a good plan. I just don't know if it's going to work plan, I feel like I'm good at these kind of ideas. That's where I excel at, The ADHD, I'll be all over the place. This doesn't mean they're all going to work. But I am one of those people that will think of a lot of stuff and try a lot of stuff. And that's where we're at. So I appreciate you guys' support. Check out the Patreon, subscribe for free, and stay tuned for these updates. I need the block to cool down for like 2-3 weeks. I've already started an LLC, a separate LLC. That thing cost me about $300 to start. Like when I need people to watch the videos, like there's a cost associated to running this. A lot of people are like, oh, but you're just watching TV with your friends, and it's like, look. Right now is the 4th of July. Right? When I do videos, like I could be spending time with my family, but hey, this is how I provide for my family, right? So if I'm not able to provide for my family, I can't justify this, right? We record 27 hours a week. I can only do that because of the monetization and the support that you guys give, right? Because if it wasn't monetized, if it wasn't financially viable, I would just have to work more hours in a traditional job, wouldn't be able to do the reactions, and I would just watch TV like a normal person. So it's one of those things where, yeah, it's just watching TV. I got that. But it takes up hours of life that you could be doing something else, like working a different job. And honestly, just keep it real with you, even just spending time with family, you know? I could watch the same shows with my wife or with my kid, just chilling, eating popcorn, talking as much as I want to talk, and not having people say things to me, whatever. But I don't do that because this is a career. This is Be Honest. So you guys like the product, so I react, and I do that, and I love doing that. I do not want to go back. I am just saying that these videos don't just appear on for free. People do have to pay bills. They gather here, they travel here, and I compensate them, and they don't have to work as many hours in their traditional job or work at all. Some people have their own requirements. So some people don't work. Some people have multiple jobs. I'm one of those people that have multiple jobs. I do real estate, and I do this, and I run multiple channels. So that's just that. I love this. Don't ever think that Lee is like, you know, this is what I want to do. But at the same time, if there wasn't enough money to support this project, then I would definitely have to do other adult activities and or just spend time with my wife. I could tell my wife very easily, I can't spend the next 6 hours with you because I'm watching TV with my friends, but you don't have to worry about the bills. I got that. See, I can justify that. But I can't tell my wife, hey baby, I'm not spending time with you. I'm spending 6 hours with my friend and we are earning no money. We are just doing this because we love it. We're so passionate. That only goes so far, man. It's like, you better spend time with me. Anyways, that's the video. Much love to you guys. Appreciate anything you can do. I'm out.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for Yaboyrocklee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.